should. And I thought I was gonna be done and going to bed early tonight. I guess not. Well, here we go. Early tonight. I guess not. I just don't like it having the thought of people wanting to help out and they go, I don't know what to do. This is weird. How do I do anything on this thing? Trust me, I'm pretty tech savvy. And when I first saw Discord, I was like, what the hell is this? How am I supposed to work on anything here? Don't worry, you're not alone. And I am tech savvy, and I still am not that good at it. Okay, so what I do things live. I do things in one take. I don't really do anything that's very special as far as music, background stuff, whatever. I just want to give out information, and hopefully it's useful to whoever's listening, watching, whatever. Yeah, I know, Shirley. Okay, so I'm gonna cover through a browser to get on Discord using a Windows application, and I'm also going to go through the Android device within the application. So there's going to be three types of ways to access Discord, and I'm not going to give out something really in-depth. It's going to be pretty basic. Maybe after viewing this, some of you might have questions. Maybe you finally are able to navigate within Discord. You can go ahead and ask questions on, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? Hey, can someone make a video on this? And all this other stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. First one I'm going to go over is Discord on a browser. So this is my browser. It's Firefox. I know you can't see that much. I will zoom in on things, and that's kind of one of the great things about browser is you could zoom in. You won't be able to see very much when I start showing you via the app. When you first go in, you're going to see a download thing right here where you could download it. Go ahead and click on that. I prefer using the application, but some of you might prefer using the browser. The reason I like the application is I don't always have to re-authenticate and log in. Now, you're going to get to this games page, and this games page, you know, don't worry about it. You're going to get pop-up and all this other stuff. If this is your first time, you're not going to have a whole list. You're just going to have one thing, and that's the Unity for J. So when you get in there, the first area that you'll actually be in is in the Introduce Yourself page. You'll see your name at the very bottom here. And this is just auto stuff. And all I can say is don't worry about anything else right now. Just look at the pinned messages and you'll see a little pin icon. I know it's not very intuitive. There's so much stuff cluttered everywhere, but trust me, this will help you just learn the basics and navigate easy. So clicking on here, there will be moderators, people within different sections that have different types of roles, and they're there to help you. And so the first thing that you want to do is read the pinned messages, because someone spent some time on creating them, and so they'll always be there. These pinned messages won't go away unless a moderator unpins it. So there will be a lot of important information here. As you can see, there's a lot of info. First thing to do is you want to help out, and you want to talk to any of these mods that are here. Some of them may be offline, some of them more moderators might be added. But go ahead and either just message them directly. So if I wanted to talk to, say, Christian, I just left click and there you go. I could just message at Zaldivar. Hi. So that just begins the message with Zaldivar. That's Christian, if you guys didn't know. And so then basically what you want to do is ask a question and say where you want to help out. And where you want to help out is going to be on the left side here. You're going to help out with news, events, ideas. Maybe you're good at with media. You're good at you're very good at Twitter or Facebooking, or you have a Steemit account, Reddit. You know, basically, you want to extend out there what's going on as far as what's happening with Julian Assange, or something that's happening with the Unity4J. And right here, these are messages that came back, so I'm just going to go and click on that. And then Zaldivar replied, "Hi, LOL." So I'm navigating back to Unity4J. You can tell by the icon. And after you look through here, you see something that interests you or something that you're really good at. For me, it's tech, so I might just be on the stream team. And so I would go on here, and you can do, again, message anyone here and say, "Hi, I'd like to be in the stream team." And then the mod will go ahead and reply back, and we'll make it so that you can go ahead and be a part of the stream team. Once you're in there, you get to see everyone who's part of that role and see what other people are doing and how you can help out. This is kind of a bad one. I should probably be part of the web team, or someone should be part of the web team. So if you're looking at the web team, you just see so many people who are good at a lot of different things, whether it's designing, whether it's coding, whether it's testing. You know, they can go ahead and you can go and sign up there. So if you're pretty tech savvy, that's where you can go. Now I'm going to stop sharing for a second, and I'm going to share how to navigate through the application itself. So this is the Windows application. Again, I can't zoom in, so it's going to be hard to see. But basically, again, once you get in, you'll be directly in to the last place you left off. But if it's the first time, it's going to be in the hashtag introduce yourself page. Everything is pretty much the same as I described to you. You want to go ahead and select any of these moderators here and tell them what type of help that you could contribute to. Whether it's with social media, whether it's research, whether it's media. You know, maybe you can edit videos, maybe you could do some design work on a website. Whatever it is, you can find it on the left side here. Communications, outreach, and translations, that's a big one. If you want to reach out more people, you might want to, and you're pretty fluent with languages, pick one. If there's a language that's not there, contact one of the moderators and say, "Hey, I'd be pretty good at, I'm fluent in what's not there, Portuguese." Portuguese is there. Well, if Portuguese wasn't there, you would just say, "Hey, I'm pretty good at Portuguese. Do you want to add that in?" Or Portuguese is there, and you just say, "Hey, I'd like to go ahead and help out with translating in Portuguese." So that's pretty much it as far as navigation. I don't want to confuse a lot of people. So just take it simple. Once you're done at the introduce yourself area, basically everyone just hangs out at general chat. So go ahead and feel free to talk about different things, maybe ask questions here. Maybe you can link to some YouTube videos, link to some Twitter, maybe post a meme. There are some rules, and again, if you want to read about those rules, click on the pinned messages, because what we don't want is to fill everything out with just a bunch of fluff where we can't get anything done because no one's working together on anything. They're just kind of talking about political stuff, and there's just going to be a big divide and you know, live chat fight, whatever you want to call it. We're here for a goal, and that's to find real justice and free Julian Assange and all that stuff, get rid of corruption. So we can see Zaldivar replied back, and he says, "You're now part of the hashtag stream team, aka the hashtag web team, along with hashtag YouTube." And asks, "Can you translate to Korean?" So you will actually be able to talk with the moderators, and hey, maybe you'd like to talk with you know, Suzie directly. And she might be busy. She might say she's probably getting so many direct messages. She may refer you to someone, or she'll ask someone else to help you out. And again, we're all in this together. We're all working on this on our own time. We're not getting paid, so you have to be patient, and the pinned messages will tell you that. So I'm going to stop sharing for just a second, and now I'm going to go over with you on how you're going to go ahead and navigate it within Android. So I have an Android. It's going to be a little bit different than if you're on maybe iPhone. I'm sorry. So here we go. It's a lot smaller. I mean, basically a lot of it's just about the chat. Again, you're going to be in the introduce yourself area. Navigating here may be a little bit different. If you want to find the pinned messages, you're going to have to click on the top right. You see those three elliptical vertical ellipses. Click on that and you can see pinned messages. So you can go through and read the entire pinned messages section. These are the important messages within each section of the channel. And you want to make sure you read these, because you don't want to just mention, say something very jokingly and get kicked out or banned or something. And, you know, you just kind of wanted to lighten the mood or something. So again, the vertical ellipses, you can look at the pinned messages. You can even look at channel settings, but I won't even worry about that. The one with the multiple icons, the people here, that's where you can actually see all the different types of moderators. Again, if you want to message a moderator, you can go ahead and click on them and send them a message. Right here, you'll click on that, you'll send a message, and of course, thanks, kinda, but not really on the Korean translation. All right, so you can talk directly with the mod. You get assigned an area that you know you're good at and you can help out with. Now, to get back, you just want to, what is going on over here? No, I don't want to do that. See, even something's not going on. So again, you want to go and go back to the channel. I think I'm having some issues over here. I'm sorry about that. I think it's connection issues. Nothing I can do about that. So on the top left, you'll see those three horizontal lines. Oh my gosh. Trying to do something here. Come on. All right. It's horrible. Okay. Sorry for all the blinking in and out. I can't really do anything. But again, three horizontal lines on the top left. This is annoying me. If you click on that, you can go to any type of channel and you can go into different sections. So if you look through, you can see where you might want to be helping out. Maybe you can help out with ideas, you can help out with social media, you can help out with the creative team, with graphics, video, music approvals, the tech team, all the different things there, communications, translations, etc. So that's where you want to go ahead and focus most of your attention, that you're going to be working with other people on a certain team in these different sections, and you would want to go ahead and make sure the first thing that you do when you go into an area is there'll be certain areas that each pinned messages are going to be different for each little tent area, I guess. So first thing you might want to do is actually go to the help section, and look at that, Zaudavar already posted a link to this live stream. So help is, hey, you're confused, you don't know what to do. Well, go to the help section. It's pretty simple. And here you could go and look at the pinned messages, and Numeref does a great job at setting some images up on, like, say, how to change your avatar or voice settings for push and talk. So you can actually hold meetings within Discord channel and talk with other people to coordinate better. And there's also a couple of links to other YouTube videos. For example, how to use Discord on mobile devices, quick and easy for beginners. So it'll probably be better than what I'm doing right now. And here's another one by Pazlo, how to download and use Discord tutorial. So there's much better channels out there. You can find a lot of information out there by different content creators. But so it's going to be a slow learning process. Trust me, it's not easy. I was daunted the first time. Plus, I wanted to create my own channel. It's just pretty messy, I'll tell you that. So, but the thing is, there are people out there that will help. A lot of people are very friendly, so you're not going to get a lot of bad info. Everyone just wants to help out, and that's kind of nice. So that's it. I may create another video at a future time, maybe a little bit more advanced. Maybe I'll get a couple more questions as far as how can I do this in Discord, and maybe I'll do a tutorial on that. Thank you very much, and I'll finally get to go to sleep. So see you tomorrow.